What is going on, my good old friends of YouTube? It is your boy Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So check it out. It is a sea of green out there. The Russell's up 5.4% today. The Nasdaq's up 2.4, S&P's up 2.3, and the Dow's up over 3.4%. As get ready for this, I almost knocked the mic over. The VIX is down over 20%, and we have Sofi up over 4%. So guys, we have to break down the charts, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do. But first, of course, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and get up to 15 stocks from Moo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, and overall your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, the clock's ticking. This deal won't last much longer, so check out the link down below or go to stasurfest.com/moo. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I got my coffee on deck. Let's dive right into the video. So, man, what a day for the stock market. This is just unfreaking believable. Small caps are exploding. Big tech, the Dow, the S&P, you name it. And SoFi went to $12.30 in the pre-market, and now we're at $11.90, and we're up 4%. So we are exploding. SoFi broke out of the highs from post-earnings. You guys probably remember about a week ago, the company reported earnings. The stock went to $11.99. You guys remember that? And now, clearly, we broke out of there, right? So the charts here, we broke this down in recent videos, but let me show you guys, for those that maybe missed it, we were consolidating for about a week on SoFi stock, right? We hit $12 post-earnings. That was kind of a one-off pop. But for the most part, we were trading around $11, $11.25 for about a week and a half here, heading into the election, which was obviously yesterday. And that caused us to break out, right? So we clearly were making higher lows for a couple of weeks. Resistance at about $11.20, $11.30 for about a week. And that put us in an ascending triangle, and now we're obviously fully breaking out. I mean, guys, look at this chart. How good does this look, man? It looks phenomenal, right? We hit 1230, triangles playing out, and look, we pulled down a little bit, and we actually held right around the mid-11s. We held that old resistance as support, and now we're starting to rally yet again. Now, as we're up over 4%, and you guys can see now we're breaking back over the moving averages on the intraday. We have a golden cross. This is heading in the right direction, and maybe even gearing up for a breakout heading into close. So SoFi looks freaking phenomenal here, guys. The green just keeps on pouring in, and we're up now off the 977 low, about $2.10, or about 21%. So we're up about 21% off the lows from last Monday or Tuesday or whatever day that was. And we just keep building on the gains, guys. This looks as good as it can get. And now if I pull up this 3-year chart, now we're obviously well above the highs from July of 2023, which we were, talking about that for quite some time in the recent videos. So now we're above that 1175 high, and now we're pretty much at 12, $13 or pushing that range for the first time since February of 2022, early 2022, which was almost 3 years ago at this point in time. So SoFi is getting up there, guys, to levels that it hasn't been at in years. And it's about time. It's about time because all of you guys know, if you've been in SoFi, this stock has struggled all year. But, man, if you were patient, if you held on, if you stuck to your guns, you are now being rewarded after months of red, of consolidation, sideways trading, whatever you want to call it. The stock is finally alive now. It's alive. The fundamentals are getting better. The landscape in general is getting better, and it is taken off. And this goes to show why patience is so critical in the stock market. It's crazy, you know. You can hold the stock for 3 years, for example. I'm in Sofi for about a year, but for example, let's say you hold a stock for 3 years and it could be flat the entire 3 years. Your return could be zero or maybe even negative. But you know, it's all it takes is that 1 month, that 1, 2, 3 month rally to get all the gains you were looking for in the last 3 years in about 2, 3 months, right? So if you're flat for 3 years on a stock, and then all of a sudden it pulls a SoFi here where it's gone from around what, $6, $7 to $12, it doubles up pretty much in about a month, 2, 3 months. All of a sudden, your investment you made 3 years ago that was flat for 3 years, now you're up 100%, which divide that by 3 years, not a bad return. Pretty freaking good return, right? So, guys, stocks, it's a tricky game, but you got to be patient. And sometimes, out of nowhere, a stock that's been flat, red, dead in the water, whatever you want to call it, that's when it catches life. And boom, you make all your gains in like a month or two, and you're like, where the heck has this been? This is exactly how I feel, and I'm sure a lot of you guys feel about SoFi stock right now. Let me know in the comments, actually. I'm very curious. And by the way, did you sign up to the email list yet? I'm sending you all my top 3 stocks every Monday right to your email, and the beautiful thing about it is it's free. It's completely free. No spam, no BS, straight up value. Just put your first name and your email address using the link in the description box down below, guys. And again, I'm sending you my top 3 stocks every single Monday right to your email. And man, talk about a green day for the stock market today after we got Donald Trump winning the election. This is unfreaking believable. And I'm actually very curious, genuinely, if Kamala won the election, where would the stock market be right now? Would we be tanking? Would it be flat? You know, some part of me is telling me that it wouldn't be this green. Let's be honest. I don't think it would be this green if Kamala won, but I'm curious. Would it be tanking? Would it be flat? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. But man, this is on fire. Small caps are loving it. You know, they're sensitive to taxes. Maybe Trump's going to do something there. Small caps are ripping, man. Russell's up 5.5%. We have stocks like Coinbase up a whopping 30% on the day, guys. I mean, this is just ridiculous. And I think Bitcoin is at an all-time high in the mid-70,000s right now. So all of these assets across the board, man, you know, the indexes, stocks, crypto, I mean, holy smokes. If we had prices on real estate every day like we do the stock market, I'm sure real estate prices are up today. It is just insane, man. It is insane. Other stocks moving, of course. Tesla, TSLA, is making a big move here, which is now taking out their recent highs. We're pushing 290, and the triangle that we recently called out, you guessed it, is playing out. So Tesla's fully breaking out, man. And of course, he endorsed Donald Trump. You know, I think he does believe in Donald Trump, but of course, part of me is like, you know, Elon's probably trying to position himself on Trump's, you know, side, on his good side, because he probably realized months ago that Trump was going to win. So he kind of wanted to get on his good side. So, of course, he favors Tesla over the next couple of years. Trump, that is. I think that's kind of part of the reason, a small reason maybe, that he endorsed Trump and pushed him so hard. I don't know. Maybe that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? But Tesla on this move now is up 15%. It's just unbelievable. You know, pushing 290. Here we are, guys. Here we are. One of the biggest days, if not the biggest days all year in the stock market. Probably the biggest day, green day, this entire year. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Run the likes up. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube. And shout out to everybody that's joined the Patreon, where I'm building my private portfolio. You guys get to see all the moves in there. And there's a Discord chat. I post my charts and ideas throughout the week. So if you guys want a bunch of value and you want to support the channel a bit further, it's honestly very cheap, very affordable. Check out the Patreon, link down below, or go to StockSurFast.com/Patreon. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.